have something to say. I just got off the phone with Gina K, and I know the people that are involved.
I don't really know what happened to the girl. I don't even know this person.
To destroy a wife, a homemaker, all of you guys are fucked up.
You're in that crowd too.
As for Jeff, you shouldn't be driving a truck acting the way you fucking drive.
You shouldn't drive anywhere. You should be in with the padded room with the white coat people.
If you didn't like her, all you had to do was hit the X. Denali Mom, Mama Jerry, all of you. Do you feel happy now?
She feels like...
Do you feel happy? Mama Jerry, we had to forgive you.
What
What
truth?
You went to prison. You backed these people. You're a perfect piece of shit. And you took all that stuff and sent it to Child Protective Services.
Who did that? This stuff, I don't know what she's talking about. Why does she think that those people are all involved and they sent this stuff? None of us are involved with any of this. I don't even know what this is even fucking about. And she starts bringing me into it, Neo into it, Tigger into it. I've never even trolled this girl. Ever.
And if people wanted to give her money, that was her friends. That was her people that gave her money. You, Jackie, wanting my nudes, and you're a badge person?
She was joking.
For you, I'll take it to San Francisco. All I want to do is hand them a picture.
Go to San Francisco now, please.
And say, why aren't you stopping this? This is the type of people you give back.
But yet I can get on here every day for the past 6 months for like 400 scopes and talk about Tigger and Neil and Sushi and how they're doing all these things. And I can make people like start a gang mob against them and they've done nothing. All because I hate them. That's acceptable.
You're a disgrace to Periscope.
You're a disgrace to humankind.
You went to destroy this girl.
Look at the way you're going to destroy Neil. Somebody who doesn't even live in this country. He lives all the way on the other side of the motherfucking earth. And you're going to go and make up lies and say that you're scared of him and say that all this bullshit and then get people on board with your bullshit in order to destroy his life. Because what? Because he broke your heart. You're a scorned motherfucking woman, and I will prove it in court any motherfucking day.
Gina, she's like my daughter, and I'll stand behind her. What did she physically do to you?
What did Neil physically do all the way over there where it's light right now?
Did she cut you with a knife?
Did he cut you with a knife?
Did she stop your paychecks from coming in?
Did your paycheck stop?
Did she involve your family?
Did he involve your family?
Your fiance, the person that is talking to your fiance in that picture is who gave it to me. That's how your picture got given out. Because that girl does not like Jackie.
Well, that's real nice to air other people's dirty laundry.
You guys fuck with her children. Kids get taken into private and they get asked a multitude of questions.
You said on Scope that you called the police and had them question your granddaughter in private. Why would you do that? Because of what somebody said on the internet.
What did she fucking do to you?
What did I ever do to her? I've never even did anything, and you have her believing that I did stuff. You did the same with Neil and Tigger. We've never trolled her, ever. What can't you people who keep coming at us and saying this for won't believe us? And you have no proof that we did, because it doesn't exist.
I don't even know how to help her. If it takes Mary Jane and me to drive to San Francisco, kids, we'll go.
Go now.
You guys have tried to destroy.
You're trying to destroy Neil, a guy who's successful and everything. You want to get him in trouble. He'll lose his job and everything. Let's just take away his whole motherfucking livelihood because you have a broken heart.
She's a really, really good mom. Do you even care to know that part about
Neil is a really, really good friend. Do you care to know that part about him? Do you care to know any of the truth about him? You guys are looking in the wrong direction. Go find the people that are really doing it, and then it will stop. You're coming at people that aren't doing it.
Right, Jeff? And anybody that has a badge on here, report his ass. Because his nudes are all over the place. Jackie, what gave you the right to ask for my nudes?
Because she was joking.
You know that anybody that's friends with paraphobic?
Tell me about myself.
Is sick.
I'm a sick fucking bitch then.
And now you pulled me into this because I know paraphobic is one of them that has gone after Gina.
No, he hasn't. He did that day, because you know what? He doesn't play dirty like that. He did it that day live on Scope. Everybody could see that he was pissed off with whatever was going on. This shit has been coming at us for a long time. Months and months and months and months. He finally blew his stack, and whatever happened that day happened. But he did it live on Scope, and you all fucking saw it. That's how we play. We do it straight up like that. We don't fucking go and troll people, make troll accounts, and all this shit that you do. That's why you know about that side of the whole thing, because that's what you people do. If I'm going to say something about you, I'm going to say it to you. I'm going to say it to your face if you're here. I'm going to back up my words, not do it behind a fucking troll. That's called honesty. That's called owning your shit. If I wanted to go for her, and I don't even know anything about her to go for her, or even have a reason to, I would have done it under my own account.
Nobody knew that Gina Kane's Facebook had been tampered.
Okay, now we're here at this.
The whole Facebook thing. But Sushi said in her scope the other night that they blamed her for it. How'd you even fucking know, Sushi?
Do you want to know how I knew? This is from John, and this was in February. You could screenshot it if you want. See the word Facebook? Trolled on Scope and Facebook. The only reason I'm showing this, John, that you told me that about the Facebook, and that I didn't pull that out of my ass or anything. You told me about the Facebook, so there, Cece. There you go. I didn't know her Facebook was hacked, though. He didn't say that in there. What I was told was what's on there, that she was being trolled through Scope and Facebook. That's what I said to you the other day. Because I think that you made a fake account as Neil, which we know you've done before here, and you probably trolled her and made her believe the things that we are being told Neil said to her that he's never said to her.
One thing you don't know about me, when I'm a real friend, and you fuck with women around me, I'm the last person you want to fuck with. You guys have hurt her so bad that it's going to take her a long time to recover from this. I will copy your picture, Jeff. It'll be a colored copy. And I will copy what you said about me, Jackie, because I'm going to go up there and I'm going to tell them. And she's in the room with me, and I won't let you take her down. She has a right to be on here. Isn't it a coincidence that Paraphobic and Sushi are even entangled in this too?
We're not.
Somebody wants to get on here. You don't have the right to tear them apart. You just don't have that right.
Then why do you do it to Neil all the time? Why do you do it to me all the time? What gives you the right to pick and choose? And you do it to Tigger when you call her a maggot. So there, you're doing it. You just tore Jeff and Jackie apart.
Because I think it'll be kind of fun to go spend the day in San Francisco. Listening to Gina tonight on the phone.
Why are you sharing a private conversation you have with somebody, first of all? That's not very nice. Maybe she didn't want you to say all this stuff.
And I just called her and I said, I hadn't talked to you. I go, give me a call because we need to talk. I felt guilty. I hadn't talked to her. She's a really good mom, you guys. She's a really good person.
Who said that she wasn't? I don't even know her.
If you're lying and it's bullshit, it will bite you in the ass. So guess what? Cece Simple is leaving this up. And
Till tomorrow.
You're passive pornography, Jackie. You're doing it.
There's nothing illegal about passing pornography. You can pass pornography as adults all day, as long as there's not kids in it.
You're bragging about your man because
child porn is illegal.
I don't
not
want to
adult
see
porn.
Your boyfriend's dick. Didn't you go?
Then why did you look at it?
Gina Kane lives with her husband and her children, and then you guys spread all this wild shit about her.
Much like you've done to us. You have spread all this wild shit about me, about Tigger, about Neil, and about many, many other people. The issue here is that you just don't shut the fuck up, so people start to believe you. I never said anything because I figured if you saying nothing was the best thing and it would just go away. But you talk so much that you've beat it into people's heads like frickin' Hitler.
And half of it isn't even true.
None of what you said about us
so
is true. None.
It's going to take a long time for Gina to recover from this. I hope you guys are fucking happy.
I think it's sad whatever happened.
It amazes me to see the evil, sick people.
But yet you want to go and get somebody's passport revoked, and you want to go and give somebody fined, possibly put in jail, lose their job, their car, where they live, all of that stuff. To you, that's okay. That's not going to take him a long time to recover from, huh?
What I do in my bedroom or what I do in private is none of your fucking business. And that same goes for her. It's nobody's business, but you guys feel it's everybody's business because you want to get out there. And I guess Jackie needed to share a dick pic because maybe she hasn't had a dick in a while. I'm sorry, Jackie, that you've only had one dick in a while. And you think I haven't had dick? Honey, I can get dick.
Oh, God.
Why do you think I don't live with my kids? Because if I want a man, at my house. I don't want to bring them home to my kids' house, and all of you, to support Gina K. She's never endangered her children. Her house is immaculate. So what? You bought her a cup of coffee or you bought her cigarettes. So what? You gave her money.
So what if Neil gave Keen money? So what? So what if he gave this one money or that one money? So what? He's never given me money, but so what if he did? So what if he did give Tigger money, which he didn't ever do, and you have people believing all this bullshit? So what if he did?
You don't have the right to tell that couple what they can do and what they can't do.
You have no right telling Neil and I what we can do and what we can't do. I feel bad for Gina. I don't know her. Like I said, whatever's going on sounds very serious. I don't know her. Supposedly I do.
Gina hasn't even been on. Why can't they leave her alone? Gina may never come back.
Find the real people.
I fell into a room with Jackie, Jeff, Dottie, and all these weird people talk about Gina K. I couldn't believe I was sitting in this room and everybody was talking about somebody I liked. It was an open scope and they're talking mad shit. And I'm just like, this is crazy.
Gang up on Neil. You guys all gang up on Neil.
Tell me what she physically did to any of you. You guys.
What physically has Neil done to any of you?
I know the fake DMs. I know everything
Fake DMs?
you guys do. Just know that. When I'm not online, there's somebody online. Or somebody's taking a picture and somebody's sending me something. But as far as I'm concerned, I'll keep collecting the information till we find out what's going on with the rest. But it's an ongoing case.
But you are looking at the wrong people in this Gina K thing. If you truly want to find out whoever's doing this, you need to switch directions and go look elsewhere, because you guys wasting all your time on us is exactly that, a waste of time.
Her children to be taken away? Why? Don't you think her son and her daughter love their mom and dad?
I do.
You think that's a good plan, huh?
I
You
don't.
think it's a really good plan to have her children taken away? What the fuck is wrong with people on here?
Whenever they do that and they make false reports, do the people that make the false reports, do they ever get in any kind of trouble? Because I believe that they should. If they're doing a false report of some sort. I don't really know what's going on with this situation. I would like to know where to find that information. Because, from what I've understood is people aren't held accountable for that. And they need to be if it's false.
It has to stop. And anybody that's involved, and I see any of you guys, I'll write your name down, I'll take screenshots. Anybody that's been involved in this, I want their names, I want their screen names, I want everything that anybody that ever attacked Gina. If you guys were watching what's been going on with Gina, and not off in your own little Disneylands playing your games on Periscope, you might realize that some girl has been tremendously hurt on here.
And what about the shit you say about Neil? Do you think that hurts him, or do you not care?
I want to know that
Does he hurt you? Or wait, you said, well, you just keep making up shit.
But everybody that's been on here for 3 years like I have, I've seen it all. But this is probably stooping the lowest. People that have a badge, that share nudes, that want my nudes, are going after Gina. Really? How does
Nobody
that work?
wants your nudes. It was
I
a
hate to tell
joke.
you, Jackie, your friend is not your friend. Your friend can't stand you for what you did to Gina. And that's how the nudes ended up with me. And she wanted you to be called out on sharing this shit. Because you're no better than the next one. I can't see how Twitter cannot stop these people. Twitter is the parent company. So this is what you want? You want to drive somebody to kill themselves? When?
Yeah, she passed around,
How will it be tomorrow? Will it be an hour from now?
she passed around Neil's dick pic.
She may never come back, and she was a lot of fun. I don't even know how she can come back after this. I mean, you attacked her mother with children. She didn't fucking do anything to you guys.
She didn't do anything to me and I didn't attack her. As far as what happened with Neil that day, whenever that whole Gina K thing blew up, that's all you guys that blame him's fault. You pick and you pick and you pick and you pick at people. And then they explode and you don't like the devil standing before you that you fucking created.
Pieces of shit, and they carry badges.
She acts like this badge thing has any meaning whatsoever. Is it because she doesn't have one, or what? It's a fucking little thing beside your name. It means nothing.
How do people like that get badges? And then the people like
She
me
wants
get
that. I
on
want a
and
bad
banter about somebody. It's always drama.
I want an Oompa Loompa
It's not
now.
drama. I'm just calling out the people that did it. And I just wish more people would.
Who are they then? Show me the list. Show me the list.
And you would stand behind the people that are calling out this crap.
Show me the list. And the proof that they did it. Show
It's
me.
like, if they can't get you here, they're going to move along to the next person. They're like fucking maggots. Oh, God. And watch.
What?
I dare any of you guys to watch all the people that have, from my problems to Gina's problems, or anybody that's having problems.
Yeah.
It's the same collective bunch of maggots.
You are looking at the wrong collective bunch of maggots. You need to look at a different set of maggots. We are not your maggots that you need to be looking at. Go look at some other ones.
They're like flies to shit, and they just generate maggots. Sorry, but that's what's fucking happening. When we won't accept them, they end up in this collective group of fucking cesspools.
I went in her room maybe 12
Maria
times.
has showed you, I have showed you.
There's no
everybody
reason
has
for me to
showed
be
you how to report
lied about.
someone. You don't
I have
just
nothing
do
against
that,
her.
report
I've said this so many
abuse or
times.
something. I'm really starting to think that beyond the Three Stooges, that you guys have metal brains, because
There are no Three Stooges. For the millionth fucking time. I have gone through this so many fucking times. I'm sick of saying it. We are three separate people. We are not collectively friends. Tigger doesn't really talk to Neo at all. I talk to both of them individually. We've never had a collective phone call, DM, that kind of shit. Ever.
nothing is getting through to you that you can't go on and do this to people forever and ever and ever.
But yet you stated yourself, I will do this forever. I will post Neil on YouTube forever. Because you can't let it go. That your heart was broken. And why can't she stand Tigger? Why? Tigger's never done anything to her, but you've put it in her head that Tigger's done stuff to her. That's why she can't stand any of us. Because you filled her head with lies. And then John Burkle went and backed it up for some reason. But yet you guys don't talk to each other, do you? You seem awful cozy these days.
And you guys keep doing this stuff over and over. If it's not one person, you're on to the next.
Show me the proof that any of this has occurred. What people we've attacked. What proof that you have that it's us. Show me the troll names. Show me all of it. I want to see it. Because I know you've collected stuff. You collect everything. So just show the proof. That's all I'm asking. It's that simple. Open your little file on your computer and fucking scope it. I do know that Gina K believes that she got a letter or something from Pittsburgh. However, she found out where I lived. It had to come from you, right? Is that who told her?
She laughs at herself with us. She has shared so much of herself with everybody. Now they're going to call, now they're going to be reporting me and go get Cece because Cece's been on here spreading shit. No, I'm not spreading shit. I'm calling truth.
And then they will know that we have a cyber stalking case because that is what everybody's witnessing here.
You don't know who I'm friends with, and I'm not out to hurt people, but I will stand up when I see something wrong.
I believe that she believes, like, no doubt in her mind that what she's saying is the truth, but it's not. My scope does not need to be rescoped. Okay. Well, neither does mine, like you're doing. It does, because you know what? I need to break it down, and I need to have this on file. Because people believe these lies. And she has said that she made a report to the FBI, and I just have to have my ducks in a row and show that this is all bullshit. She knows somebody who hates Neil more than she does, and she has heard that he's going to do something to Neil. And we know as a fact that she assisted in all of it because that person showed pictures of Neil and his twin brother when they were little that he only shared with Cece. There were pictures I actually never even saw until that person brought them out. Also, there was email that was shared with only Cece that somehow this person has. So they had to get it from her, either directly or indirectly. She gave it to somebody else maybe to share with him. But she assisted in all of this attack. That's a real fucked up thing to do to somebody, isn't it, Cece? Isn't that a real fucked up thing to do? Yeah, and your mother and a grandmother, and everybody should have sympathy and empathy for you. And oh, you're a fucking senior motherfucking citizen. Get the hell out of here. You're an evil witch. You're an evil fucking witch. And you know what? We said to her, just knock it off and we won't say anything. And she said no. She wanted to keep going forever. So I didn't say anything for months. I said maybe 3 times I scoped against this, maybe 2. And finally, I've had enough. I've had enough of her just seeing things that I would type in a room and think it's about her when it's not. Why are you even looking? You have us blocked. But you choose to take your steps, go up to the fence, and peek over. You make that choice to do that. We don't put it in front of your face. We don't, it's not like it shows up on your feed and you have to look at it. You choose to do it yourself. You choose to look. So now I'm looking too, and you don't seem to like it very much. All you keep saying is, stop recording my scopes, stop doing this, stop doing that. Well, you know what? I see a whole motherfucking folder on your computer filled with shit. All my screenshots of stuff that I said. You have all these screenshots of Neil and all these videos and stuff. And you keep asking people, send me more, send me more, send me more. Because you're collecting them like a little stalker over there in fucking Modesto. Yeah. You're a monster. You are. What you're doing is disgusting. And as much as you want to defend your friend and say that people shouldn't do shit to her, I agree. I don't know her. And I never did any of the shit that I'm accused of. But you should stop doing what the fuck you're doing to him, too, because you know nothing about him. You never gave a chance to be a good friend to either one of us. I would rather be his dog than your friend. That's what I think of you. Because I've watched what you did to other people. I watched how, I learned quickly how you lure people into giving you stuff like you're doing now, and then you'll use it against them later, saying they doxed somebody or saying they did this or they did that. Because that's what you do. You're a shitty fucking friend. Everybody feeding her stuff and giving her screenshots and stuff. When she gets in trouble for going and making this false report, she's going to throw all you motherfuckers under the bus. I wouldn't give her anything. Because that's what happens with people like this. It's definitely, I have 100% confidence that she'll give stuff and it will be with the wrong context or whatever. Or she won't give the whole story. That's my thing. She's not going to, she'll give bits and pieces, because she already said, snippets and all this stuff. She's going to give bits and pieces of the story, but she's not going to give the entire thing. And once you put it all together in a cohesive manner, and you step back and you put your emotions aside and you look at it, you're going to see the whole picture. I've walked through this myself, and it's hard whenever you just start watching and you don't know both sides, or you're just, partial to one side or the other. It's a very difficult story to follow, because there's so many different people have been brought into it. But it depends on what she's showing and what her story is. She has said that I receive money from him to a PayPal, and that he pays me to do bad things to people in the United States. I've never received a dime from him. And you know that that's in that report somewhere. So right there, that's false. She also showed phone numbers. She showed the phone bill that she claims that we called her 400 some times and hung up on her, and that her phone magically somehow we called with a blocked number, she's saying, but on her phone bill it shows the phone number. When she showed the phone number saying that it was from Neil, it wasn't even a phone number near him, and it had one extra number on it. She felt like she was so hell-bent on getting him that she had to go and concoct a different story and spin it in a way, because what she's saying now is that Neil was going after her and pursuing her. I'm just tired of the lies. There's so many holes in the story. And I'm going to turn this all back around on her, because what she's done for the past 6 months is disgusting. She just can't stop. All I'm doing is coming here to tell the truth. And she gets other people to lie too. I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, it's not a worry. Well, it's a worry because I don't deserve to be inconvenienced because somebody's having a hissy fit about something that bothers them. But I don't think that anybody deserves all this calling of police and CPS and all these different things. I want to move forward. I want it to stop. But she just needs to stop looking at everything. It's like she would go away and it would be peaceful for a week or so. And then she would see us in Yeti's room talking and laughing and stuff. And then she would immediately go live and start saying that we're saying things about her, saying her name or something like that. But she won't. Instead, she's chose to take it to the next level because she feels like she's had some injustice done to her, which hasn't been done. She like pokes and prods and screams at people, and then they come back at her, and then she's screaming and crying about the devil she's created. Brought along other people on the ride to fuel this whole freaking thing. You know, whenever she started asking people to come and like take down Neil's account, take down Jeff's account, take down, you know, my account, all these different things, report. I was like, this is really strange. Like, this is. So I started to look up stuff, and I came across the Department of Justice, and they were telling how to identify a cyberstalker, and it fit every point of this, except one maybe fits exactly what is happening. False accusations. It says a cyberstalker often tries to damage the reputation of the victim by posting false information on social media websites, blogs, etc. A perpetrator may even create fictitious websites or other accounts for the purpose of spreading false rumors and allegations about the victim. So that's definitely happened. Gathering information about a victim. A cyberstalker may gather as much information as possible about a victim by interacting with the victim's friends, family, colleagues. In serious cases, a cyberstalker may hire a private investigator. I just hated the way that she spoke, calling Tigger a maggot. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, you know, it will eventually stop. Let's hope. I mean, I would love for it to go away. She just can't stop. That's the thing is, like, people, they'll just, like, inject themselves in your life and they don't know anything about you. You know, and it's sad. Because Cece, like, all she knows is what she knew for that short time that I talked to her. She doesn't know that my life is very different now because I progress, you know, and I do different things than I did 6 months ago. She thinks that I still am the same as I was then because that's all that she knows. The things that you're doing is falsifying shit. But yet she's still re-scoping my scope, but telling me not to be scoping her scope. Yeah, she thinks we're criminals. Like, I've never ever been arrested. I've never even had a parking ticket. I had one because somebody borrowed my car and parked it. The reason she looks is because she knows she's guilty and she wants to see what we have. But we don't reveal everything. She doesn't know exactly what's been going on. I'm not that dumb. I'm sure that your agent wouldn't be very happy about you talking about this stuff.
They should be scared. Time is up on their...
You should be scared, in my opinion.
I dropped mine.
Because you went and you made...
That one?
You signed a report saying that...
After having it for 2 days. It didn't last.
You signed a witness report, a witness statement, saying that she was being harassed. And, you know... because she said it many times, that she has us blocked. She has Neil blocked. So how could it be harassing whenever she is going around the blockade to look?
What did I do?
That's a lie. He's not going around the blockade and putting shit on her side of the fence. She's going to look and see what the fuck he's doing. That is called an intent to pursue.
Oh my God. I think they think...
So I hope that you get a perjury charge. I don't think she understands the severity of that.
Who is scoping you?
How could she?
Who would you think would be scoping me this late at night? Paraphobic.
Paraphobic is not scoping you, you slut. The usual suspects.
And that, I don't know what that chick is. The little maggot that hasn't flown yet.
Yeah, it's real nice to talk about people that way. And then you get mad when people say stuff to your friend.
You're over there. See it over there? Oh, we're not listening to you. I don't pay attention to them, but is Neil still being a vile, sick bastard?
Yes, every day he is. He says vile, sick, bastardly things to me on the phone, and I just love it.
Oh, God. They're scoping anything you guys say. They're watching. Look, they're watching it. Anything that is being...
Meanwhile, she was just doing the same thing.
They're, you guys can all wave hi. Well, I just popped in. I'm going to bed. Good night.
All right. I don't think I want to keep listening to her. Isn't she dead and sick of her? And that vape. Makes me think her lungs will sound like that someday.
Hey, guys.
I just love how she thinks that
Did you know there's a bunch of people in your room that are my friends?
Do I care? Because you know what? I have friends that I can trust,
I got all day.
and friends that I can rely on, and friends that are there every day. Do you think it's polite of her to call Tigger a maggot? That's her opinion. Do you think that Neil eats people? That's what I'd like to know. People can say what they want. I mean, people come on here and say, I can say what I want, so go fuck yourself. And they do. They say whatever they want. But when certain people say things, they're not allowed to for some reason. They don't matter. I've never received any money from you.
Really, the crazy thing.
And that seems to be some focus of all theirs, this money that doesn't exist.
It had nothing. Yeah, they're mentioned because they hang around with the same people. Ooh, can we all do it? I can't. Well, I could.
I love Neil. I will stand up for him and beside him forever. And I agree, like some of the shit he says is fucked up, but I know him. So I know that where it's coming from, and that he's just being a shit fucking prick. He's just being a cunt. And he's doing it to get a rise out of people, and he does. He's very successful. His success rate is 100%. But when you get to know somebody, eye to eye, heart to heart, you know that they're not going to do the things that they say. She made 70 scopes about us in a 1 month period. He's made 8 lashing back that she's turned in over the entire thing. 6 months. So imagine, for 1 month it was 70. How many more there are? 8 of them is nothing. Like, they're laughing. These people in here are so disgusting that they're laughing about the potential that you could go to prison for this stuff.
He gets convicted, it's a big one over there. I've studied a lot about Australia and talked to a lot of people over there.
She talked to a lot of people over there. Meanwhile, she just said that she doesn't like to talk to anybody over there.
Why have AussieGirl in her name? So confused.
Because I can. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
She's in love with Neil, and she's married, and she doesn't call her son, she calls it a kid. She's kind of... because of Neil.
Oh, yeah. I don't call my son, I call it a kid.
His account getting taken away. He's a puss. He has to have a woman talk for him.
Oh, no. He can run his mouth quite fine, thank you.
He won't scope. He said he won't scope.
Did you scope last night?
Bumpers. He's a little obsessive, don't you think? Why don't you look at the Tigger, Texas. I don't know. I'm a woman.
You're alive now.
Imagine being called a girl.
There he is, bitch. There he is, bitch. Is your little thing going off on your other device? Woo! Neil's live. Neil's live. Do you want me to come over there?
He will lose it. It's coming. Sooner than he thinks.
Oh, no.
I just hope they ban the internet from him. Wouldn't that hurt them? That'd be sad. That would be sad.
Yeah, that's really nice to do.
She'd be the sushi
Wait.
telephone girl at that point. I know that
Cece, you are not going to win this. You are stalking him.
Using one of his followers' accounts just so. Yep. Sure is. Sure is. The scope I did earlier tonight had nothing to do with them.
Yet you've mentioned our name the whole entire time.
I really won't. I don't think I'll know anything. I'm not the only person. There's other people. Why is she so obsessed with you? I don't know.
We're not. Rescope
don't
needs to
know.
see.
It's been going on. Why was he calling my house over and over again?
He wasn't.
I changed my number, gave it, he was the first one to get it, didn't fucking realize it was him the whole time, and then the phone call started all over again. Cece, you'll probably
But you
hear when
changed
I
your number again.
They may need a victim statement. They already have it. You have to do a victim witness statement. I had to do one here. It's already done. I did.
Yeah, but what part of it did you omit?
That I'm going to do. I'm not going to Australia.
If they saw, yeah, I hope they make you fly over there with your fucking own dollars.
Because the way the Australian government does it, here we would have to go to an order to show cause. We go to court. We would go to court for a judge because it'd be a felony here. Over there, for the police to get involved before they can do anything, they have to have a victim witness statement, and I had to do that.
Was it a sworn affidavit?
Oh, sure
Was
did.
it? Was it? The thing is, though, Neil, they're going to get our report. They have our thing, but then they're going to get hers, and it's just going to make her look nuts.
I'm just so done with it, and my family, and everybody.
I know, and isn't that wrong, like, just in general, in the scheme of life? Like, you should want to hear what opposing people have to say to you, because it helps you grow as a person to debate with people. If you're always surrounded by yes people, then you just feel like you can get away with whatever you want.
Crocodiles eat people down in Australia. No, just attack him with spiders. He's supposed to be afraid of spiders.
Oh, she got that from John Burkell. See, they're talking about stuff.
Attacking someone's family off the app. Well, they've done a good job. You know, I think it bothered me more than it did my family.
We've never even bothered with your family.
And
What are you going to make up now? Good. Let's hear it.
You know, there's a little bit more why I didn't move in with my kids. Another fact is because of the investigation going on, too. And I don't have an Etsy account because of this. I stopped everything, you guys.
I cannot stop laughing.
It hasn't stopped. You know, they say it's because...
You are making up stuff.
Yeah, well, they involve my kids. My kids are grown adults.
She is so fucking delusional.
And my grandkids are off limits. And then I'll get them because he said any holes of glory.
No, he didn't say this, you fucking disgusting bitch. You fucking disgusting fucking whore.
They say that they weren't involved in all the public police. They sure were. I have that scope and I could play it. I could play it when I was at the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning with my granddaughter. And
she's at the gym like it's normal to be at the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning, first of all, and then with your granddaughter.
And
but yet she wants to talk about me and my son whispering stuff to me.
She was holding the phone and she was making the comments. She was typing in chat. And then we got home.
Oh, so she had a child involved with the adult stuff.
We're going to get CPS involved. So I called the police and reported them for what they were doing. And then Yeti said I was smoking a joint, and I don't smoke joints. Everyone is getting sick off this shit on here. The OGs, that is. It's all the new peeps. It is. It is.
I've been around for over a year, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Are fed up with these people.
These people.
And they say we're ganging up on them? No.
Yeah, you are.
Just get out of our lives. Get out of all of them.
You go.
They think they're accepted by everybody.
No, I don't want to be accepted by any of you. Ever. Ever. Ever.
My iPad.
I never do. Because you guys are warped human beings with no fucking empathy, no ability or intelligence to go and look for answers yourself, that you just believe what fucking people tell you. Every single one of you.
He would take him down.
You want to believe whatever you're told, and then you just buy it and eat it up. You fat fucks.
Frank's my bud. I was in his room the first night he came on. No one acted this stupid until now. I know. A lot of good people have left now. Yeah, that's what the whole scope was about. Gina probably will never come back. And it was a really sad phone call. And
Why isn't she coming back there? Because of the trolling or what?
What's going on?
I don't understand, like, that whole situation at all.
She's not okay, you guys. She's really not okay. I've known Gina a long time. Something's going on with V-necks.
Listen to her salivating to get to the next story. Oh, I don't
Is there somebody on right now?
I think she's stoned, though. She's nice and calm.
Is he scoping?
I love the drama. I hate this drama because it's unnecessary. Want to hear some funny things of her freaking out? Here, let's listen to her yelling. Let's see what this one is.
Because all you've done, remember the death threat you did to me, Tiffany? You wanted to slit my throat, but you also wanted to put a screwdriver into Lily's head. You want to shoot people, do you remember that, Tiffany? No, because you were too fucking drunk to remember what you said about me.
Okay, so Tiffany said that she wanted to apparently slit Cece's throat, but she's not in any trouble, right? Pretty interesting. She's selective. I mean, Glock threatened her with a bullet in the head the other day. Don't you think they find this all suspect that you're just going after one person? When you've had all... And suspect as to why so many people threaten you? So many people. Yeti. Tiff. Glock. Neil. But yet... Why are all these people threatening somebody if they're so good and if their hands are clean? If they're coming so innocent to the table and asking for forgiveness and need this guy prosecuted? Why? Because you create the fucking shit yourself. That's why. But for some reason you're just picking this one person who's so far away from you that it's daylight there right now. It doesn't make sense. And you've come at him and come at him and come at him at every scope calling him gay. Every scope making up lies saying that he said every hole is a goal, even children kind of thing. And talked about his family and all the stuff that he told us about. Making fun of it, a mockery of it. Acting like he told lies when he didn't. So you come at him and come at him, and then then he explodes because what else are you supposed to do? You have to fight with your words on this app. So he explodes from all this, and now you're crying because of what you've created. You can't do that. It's wrong. That's all. It's just fucked up. You're wrong, Cece, and you're not going to win. And all of this bullshit that you're doing, that you're putting everybody through for all these months, is disgusting. And I'm done. That's all I have to say.